Hello everyone, how are you? I am back. Today is a new guitar day, and new guitar day is always exciting, right? Actually, today is not the new guitar day. The guitar actually came a couple days ago, but I just busted it out of the box and such just right now. So as you saw in the pictures, this guitar is a ESP LTD Eclipse 1000T CTM. CTM, I believe, stands for custom. So make no mistake about it, this guitar has inspired greatly by a certain maker, right? The one that has been rated by federal government just a few weeks ago, one that's going through a lot of trouble right now. Allegedly importing and using some illegal Indian wood. So Gibson's in some deep water at the moment. So anyhow, this guitar here, it looks like the Gibson Les Paul Custom, all black body with the gold hardware appointments, a very thick white binding. It looks like a 5-ply binding, and neck binding, headstock binding all the way through. And just really sharp looking guitar. You know, those of you who watch my videos a lot, you know I have certain certain fandom towards Les Paul, as well as Les Paul in general, as well as ESP guitars in general, right? I'm a huge fan of ESP, LTD, Edwards, all those things. So I always kind of liked this guitar, but the reason why I ended up getting it, I saw it briefly by my good friend Tone King doing a video live webcast last month, and that's when I made a decision that I'll go ahead and get one for myself. So basically all the appointments of you know, same as a Gibson Les Paul. You got your mahogany body, carved top, maple top. The neck is obviously slightly thinner than your typical traditional Les Pauls. And, you know, pickups are EMG 81 and 85. Not the biggest fan of that combination on a Les Paul guitar, but it is what it is, right? But when you look at this guitar, it's just sharply put together. That's one thing about the way ESP does their LTD or Edwards guitars. The quality discrepancy between the Japanese ESP, the flagship brand, with their overseas brand like the LTD and Edwards, very close. I would almost say, you know, save the money and get always the LTD or the Edwards kind. The discrepancy is not as great as Fender and Squier or Gibson and Epiphone. Those, you're talking about huge dollar swing as well as huge quality swing. From the, you know, the luxury brand versus the budget brand, right? However, with the ESP and LTD, that is not as great in my opinion, and it is a solid guitar in any shape or form you look at it. Alright, so I just wanted to quickly, briefly touch on the guitar. I haven't even plugged it in. Matter of fact, it's not in tune when I busted it out of the box. So there will be another video later on with the audio samples and everything, but I just wanted to tell you, you know, this guitar, if any of you ever considered picking one up, you know, go for it. It is a damn nicely put together guitar. The locking tuners, that whole bit is just an awesome guitar. And it's the hardware right here, the Tune-O-Matic bridge and the stop tail piece, always there are also the locking kind, so they're not going to fall on you when you're like changing strings and all that good stuff. So there you go. You guys kind of know what EMG 81 and 85 sound like anyways, so maybe there is not a whole lot of reason for me to plug this in, but I'm actually thinking about dumping these pickups and going with something else. I haven't made a decision yet, but anyhow, there you go. And I was actually putting together another video for you guys, which is why my previous one was the whole recording test and editing test and all that, but that might be delayed just by a little bit. the next one might be something else, which again I'm putting together special for you guys. So there you go, and until next time, you guys all take care, and I'll see you soon.